Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. We're going to be taking a look at some really cool attacks today, including this one by Nick. It's a 12v12, used 42 loons, 10 bat spells, crazy stuff, and really fun to watch as well. So now let's get into this attack and even more right now.
Nerf this!
Hey guys, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell, throw a thumbs up on it. I would appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get this attack started without any further ado. He's going to start off with the bat spells. In the very core of the space, you're going to see multi-target inferno. We got a wizard tower in there. Dangerous area for bat spells, unless you have a freeze, which Nick has a freeze. So freeze that wizard tower and multi-target inferno and drops all 10 of those bats right on that multi, and boom, just like that, the splash damage is gone, the core of the base is gone. They're out there working on eagle artillery now. They're taking down wizard towers. They just continue to pick off defenses. So eagles down, whole core of the base is down at this point. Look how, this is crazy. Look how much of this base is gone. Look how many of the defenses out of the core is gone, leaving just a nice little path left for Lalo. Remember, he's got 42 loons in this composition, 2 hounds, stone slammer. Right now he's got heroes coming in on the right-hand side, so by the time he's done suing his heroes, he's going to have even less to Lalo than he does right now. So getting some good value out of his heroes there. There were several defenses outside of the wall, including 3 Teslas, an archer tower. King's managing to take down all those with some help from the queen. Now, of course, she's able to reach over the wall, take out that wizard tower, take out that air defense. It's really high value stuff, man. Those level 60 heroes get so much done. They're just tanks, absolute monsters out there. So now he's going to direct target this expo. We still haven't dealt with any CC yet, so he's got a dragon and 4 loons inside this stone slammer, so that's why he sends that straight in towards that expo. That way it can aggro any of the air targeting stuff in the CC. The baby dragon's on it right now, and eventually when it pops, that dragon will hop out of there and kill that baby dragon, no problem. So stone slammer's getting ready to pop, maybe. Yep, so Stone Slammer finally goes down, and just like I said, that dragon's going to come out and take care of that baby dragon so that it doesn't have time to put in work on those loons. Goes ahead and pops his warden ability right before he gets that town hall. That way they can get it taken out and not get taken out by that Giga Tesla. Now, the queen has not been killed yet at this point, but he's got a lot of lava pups, got a lot of minions. He's still got that max dragon out of the CC, and, you know, unfortunately, that max dragon's over there, they're firing on a king, not doing a whole lot of good, but he's got so many loons up at this point. The queen can't keep up. She just can't take down that many loons fast enough to stop this raid. And now finally the minions and pups come in, take care of that queen, and this is GG. Dragon finally comes over there too, and yeah, she's wrecked, and this base is wrecked as well. 42 loons, 10 bat spells. Just takes out the whole core of the base with those bat spells. Beautifully done by Nick on this one here. Honestly, the bat spells did the heavy lifting. He suited his heroes in a really great spot, so it was really nice, easy, gentle Lalo around the outside of that base. The only part that was like a little iffy on that at all was that tornado trap by the town hall, but his loons managed to get it taken down in time to still have that warden ability. Other than that, man, he got so much value on that, you know, that leftover Lalo just really wasn't that much. So very nicely planned and hit by Nick on that one. So I was searching through looking for another attack, and I came across this Town Hall 10 one, and I was like, oh, somebody used just 2 bat spells on a triple. And I started watching it. This is awesome. He's going to take out this single target Inferno with just 2 bat spells. Max one in the CC, level 3 one that he brought. I'm just going to press play on this because this is really cool. I didn't have a chance to watch the whole attack, so me and you will be seeing it at about the same time. But I did see just long enough to see him start that queen charge off once he gets his queen established a little bit by just taking out that single target Inferno with just 2 bat spells. Crazy stuff. I love it. Looking like if you're going to have, well, I don't know. Honestly, you can't defend. You just really can't defend much anything at Town Hall 10 right now. Not with bat spells. I mean, you guys might think I'm exaggerating on that, but I'm not. I'm really not, I promise. So 2 bat spells, gonna get that single target Inferno taken down. Nicholas doing an excellent job here, using an attack that he's very, very comfortable with. Queen charge Lalo. So gets that Inferno taken out. Now Hound is going to come out of the enemy CC, so he's going to have to deal with that with his Queen charge, but it's a lot better to deal with that with a Queen charge than it is a kill squad, because it's going to eat up extra time dealing with that Hound Loon, sure. But since your Queen's got the healers on her and usually the rages to support her, she's still going to survive it and get plenty of value. It's just going to eat up some time. So better off dealing with the Hound on a Queen charge than you are on a kill squad, usually. With the kill squad, you know, it eats up a bunch of time, but she doesn't have healers to keep her back up. So usually by the time she's done with the Hound, she's either out of health entirely or very, very much almost out of health and out of ability. So with the Queen charge, just going to eat up a little bit of time, but she's still going to come out of it just fine with her ability intact. So great value right there. Doesn't have to bring any wall breakers or anything, just because of the design of the base right there. The Queen was accessible. You know, you might think, oh, that's not a great design, but that's honestly, that's what the Hound was for, to kind of try and discourage that. But, you know, like we just talked about, it can only discourage a Queen charge so much. It's not usually fun to Queen charge a Hound, but it's very doable, you know. So coming in with a really nice Lalo on the back end of this here. Gosh dang. Yeah, just haste coming in, just really surgically applying those loons, getting into the base. And very nicely done. He's got a ton of loons left at this point. Still has a rage. Going to go ahead and drop that down on the last section there. The nice thing about having a bunch of rages in these attacks is you get the choice of whether you're going to use it to keep your Queen alive or you're going to use it as part of the Lalo. Whereas with a Queen charge hog attack, usually you're only going to have, you know, 2, maybe 3 rages. But when you're out of rages, you're out of rages. So if your Queen's in an area where she could get a lot more value, but you don't have any rages left on a Queen charge hog attack, you really don't have any options. Where with a Queen charge Lalo, you can make that call. If your Queen's under heavy fire, but she's still going to continue to get great value, you can throw an extra rage on her. If she's doing great and she's not even under any threat at all, then you can use any of those leftover rages as part of your Lalo. He's not even going to pop his Queen ability on this one. Very nicely done. Taking down a single target Inferno with just 2 bat spells. Is that going to work every time? No, not every time. If you got a Wizard Tower sitting right next to that single target Inferno, you're obviously going to have to figure out a different way to do it or invest more to get it done. But on this one, yeah, 2 bat spells was all it took to take out that single target Inferno, opening up that Queen charge very nicely for Nicholas. So found another example to close out this video for you guys, and it's a little different. It's still got the bat spells, of course. Everything's got bat spells right now, almost. But it's going to be one of these mass dragon drag bat attacks. And the reason I picked this particular base, because there's plenty of examples to choose from, is because this one does not look like a good candidate for like any sort of mass dragon attack. Look, we got 2 single target Infernos. We got, you know, sweepers that are covering pretty much any angle of the base that you want to come in with dragons. You're going to have sweepers interfering with them. The air defenses are not too grouped together. They're fairly well spread out through this base. So when I look at a base like this, I don't think mass dragon, but yet this new drag bat attack is just ridiculously strong. I mean, it is insanely strong. So I'm going to press play on this and show you guys, because Foggy's just going to crush this base with, you know, mass dragons that doesn't look like it would be susceptible to mass dragons. But with the drag bat, doesn't matter. Singles, multi, doesn't matter. This attack is crushing every single Town Hall 10 right now. It's a lot stronger than you realize. It is. So here we go. Coming in, he brings 2 hounds in this composition along with those stone slammers. So those are going to cover those air defenses and let those, I believe he had 10 dragons in this composition. Just kind of let those 10 dragons get in there fairly well untouched. So that's how he's answering those air defenses in the beginning of the base. Now he gets a freeze down, covering the backside single, sweeper, and another air defense, and now he's going to come in all those bat spells, so getting down that single, air defense, and those bats are still going throughout the rest of this base. Look how many dragons he's got left at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9 dragons that I can count are still up at this point. So he's lost maybe 1. crazy. 6, 7, 8. All right, he lost one more dragon. He's down to 8 dragons out of the 10 that he started with, and there's just not much left of this base. We're down to our last 3 air targeting defenses: Wizard Tower, Expo, Archer Tower, and those are just about finished too. Oh man, this is crazy. Trust me, you guys, I'm pretty positive that very, very few people out here realize just how strong the dragon bat attack are, because it is a lot more insanely powerful than you think it is. If you are having trouble with it right now, then you're not doing it right, because it can crush all bases. It's just that simple. So I think next video we're I'm gonna go in depth on the drag bat attack, talk about how to use this thing to full effect. That way you guys can be unstoppable too. It's crushing all Town Hall 10s. It's crushing, I mean, most all Town Hall 11s as well. It's absolutely insane. So that's going to close out this video. Managed to get all bat spells in there. But we're going to focus in really on the drag bat for the next video. So I'll see you guys for that one as well. And, you know, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now is an excellent time to do that. If you haven't seen the details below my videos, go check those out. I have so many links in there for you guys. I have links to all my social media, including my Discord. If you want to come hang out with me, join my Discord server. I have links to WHF, Clan Family, Recruiting Discord server. If you're interested in joining our WHF family, check that out. I have links to WHF's live streamers. So many good links in the details below my videos. That's all I got for you today, guys. I'll see you soon.
Nerf this!